poems and stories have been translated into Italian, Spanish, German, Portuguese, Japanese, and Arabic. He's also published widely in Vietnamese. Please welcome him.
There was a bit of confusion because when Steve got in touch with me a week ago, I thought I was going to read translations. So I'm going to read three translations tonight, and then I'm going to read my own poems. So I have my books here, so it's no problem. So anyway, it was weird when Brandon was reading the helicopter in the air. I was in Tijuana just a while ago, and you can always hear the helicopter there because there's 4 helicopters up in the air 24/7 in Tijuana, so maybe we'll be becoming more like Tijuana. So anyway, this is such quick notice that I decided I'm going to read what I'm working on right now as far as translation. I told Fascico that I was going to do a feature for them next spring on new Italian poets. Are you filming? Okay, cool. Because I told Marco that I'm going to send this back to him in Roma. Okay, so I'm going to read two translations of Marco Giovenale and one of a Vietnamese poet. And for each poet, I'm going to read the one original, so you can hear the language too. Okay? So in the first poem, it's a butcher talking about a film. So it's a very weird pretext for a poem. So it's a book. It's butcher as a film critic. So anyway, there's some foreign words in here, including English nuances and French l'âme, which is teardrop. Okay. The Finesse. Il macellaio fa. È stato un film di inaudita delicatezza. Cala in ogni parola una riga rossa di mannaia sulla carne. Sorride. Fuma lacrimelle fra ciglia. Alza la sinistra, schiude un lievissimo spiraglio fra pollice e indice. Tutta una trama miracolosa di nuances. E giù mazzate della spacca ossa, sui grassi, sulle ome ematiche, pasta degenere, fiotti di lato. In punta di piedi, sull'estremità dello spirito, tutto perché è senza misura, si fa avambraccio e strittola spicce di midollo, schegge delle costole e minia lame ulteriore, piccola lacrima al ricordo del film. Lo ascolta un vecchino crepuscolare e analfabeta, aneddoto seduto di spalle all'uscio, ma poi si addormenta perché il sole lo rincuora. I colpi battono schiazze di nervi e muscoli contro i vetri. Il bancone si allaga di sangue, di tendini. Così il macellaio si ferma a risorridere con il gomito sulla lama posata e il mento e il pathos dentro il palmo. Distantissime le occhiate. Mentre una mosca entra e esce continuamente e ragia, impazzita, come felice. Okay, that's it. For the poem, and I'm going to read the English translation. Finesse. The butcher goes. It was a film of unheard of delicacy. Each word accompanied by a red line of cleaver falling on meat. He smiles, forms little teardrops between his eyelashes. Raising his left hand, he leaves the tiniest gap between thumb and index finger. An entire plot line filled with miraculous nuances. And down goes the bone knife. On fat, traces of blood, mushy paste oozes of a flank. With all that is immeasurable tiptoeing at the far end of the spirit, he brings down his forearm and smashes strips of marrow, shards of ribs, and fussily forms under the lime a tiny teardrop, recalling the film. His audience is a little old man, crepuscular and illiterate, an anecdote sitting against the door, but then he falls asleep, soothed by the sun. The chopping flings specks of nerves and muscles against the glass, blood and tendons pooling on the counter. The butcher stops and smiles again, his elbow on the idle blade, chin and pathos in his palm, his gaze very far away. While Flyo comes and goes without pause, glowing like crazy, as if in happiness.